And hello everyone, welcome to another Super Mario Back to the Classics. Now this episode, on the last episode rather, we were left on the Wonderwoods. And now let's see what the Wonderwoods has to offer. Uh, I wasn't really gonna mention this, but there's a couple things that I noticed with this Super Mario ROM hack. One of them being is there's no like no Yoshi coins to collect. Now I know that I wouldn't plan on collecting them anyways, but I feel like it's a part of the game that should be implemented here. Another thing is there is no Yoshis. Now, if you I've played the normal Super Mario Brothers, you'll see that and keep on holding this P switch for a surprise in a minute. But regardless, if you have played Super Mario Brothers game before, you'll know that Yoshi's, well, not like a big character, but it is sort of a big part in the game. And now there is no Yoshi here, and that's okay, I guess. But I guess, there's so many uses it could have done to, implement Yoshi here, which it didn't. It just kept it like really simple. To which I guess it's why I like the hack, but it's why I dislike it at the same time. Another of these things is, of all the power-ups that it gave us, which is only a mushroom and a fire flower, it never actually, put a cape in there. Again, cape is something that's sort of kind of new and, big in Super Mario World, and is never seen in this hack. I feel like it should probably have put a bit of more of effort into it, in the sense that, yeah, like, oh crap, can I go back? Yes, I can. Right, so can you see that coin there? And I accidentally pressed it, but okay, so if you press the P switch and go here, not only you'll get another fire flower, but there's this secret pipe in here. Now this isn't gonna give you secret extra or anything, but what it will give you is you'll find the moon and you'll find like 4 fire flowers. Now I already have a fire flower, which yeah, it's cool. As you can see, there's a 3 up, there's 2, and there's a 4 fire flowers, and there's a like sort of kind of a hint box in here. Let's see what it is. Did you know Screwy Sandcastle, Fearful Forest, and Terrifying Tower all have secret exits? Well, see, this is another thing that if you didn't know, well, now you do. So we cannot go there, unfortunately. We have to go back to the pipe and basically just resume the game. So there's not much in here other than, well, that basically. And now we fall here. Now don't worry, you won't fall down, like this wheel will always catch you. So that was cool. Well, and that's it with the P switch. I mean, if you keep it, you can just get to go there. As you can see, there wasn't really much in there, but yeah, just so you know what there is. Now in here, you cannot. It's a bit of a tricky jump, but I can do it, I guess. Right. Another thing that I was saying is there's a bit of a lack of power-ups and of other implementations that I think this should be in the game. Now the game doesn't necessarily need them because it's fun without them, and it's just more simple, I guess. But really, I don't know. I would like to see some, and I don't want to really go down there. I've already been. There's only coins there, in case you're wondering. In here might seem a bit tricky, but you can just jump like that. So yeah, I've went ahead and played these levels, figure out what there is, what's where and where it is. Cosmos Castle. Now this boss is gonna be a bit tricky. Again, well, it can be hard, but it's not necessarily too hard. It's just really tricky. I think I took the right way the last time I was here, so I'm not sure. I'll just stick the right way again. I'll stick to what I know instead of going to explore, things that I'm really not sure of. Nevertheless, is there? No, there's only coins here. Nevertheless, let me just. Oh yeah, and there's some vine platforming here, which I'm not the best at this, to be quite honest. So you might see me fail this. Oh, accidentally rewinded. It's this. Xbox controller isn't the best for platforming, as Xbox controllers aren't. Really, that's why I really need to get a PS2 controller working on this, or a PS3 for that matter, working on this emulator. What, really? Am I just okay. So as you can see, this isn't really hard. Just a bit of platforming, and if you're good at platforming, which you, well, you should if you're playing a Super Mario game, then there's been no problem. And I just hit an invisible coin box, which I forgot was there, but it's all good, I guess. Can I just, there we go. It'll make it easier in here, I guess, but I just need to wait for that skeleton to go down. Well, really? Let's go down, skeleton. Alright. So it's a bit easier to get in here now. I hate these skeletons, really. And you go down, skeleton. Oh, how am I supposed to even get that fire flower, really? Okay, I'm just gonna put those two skeletons down, and I'm gonna go this way, to which is the way I really should have gone. Is there gonna be a... Well, I don't think there was anything in there. Regardless, I'll take this. I will not take that, though. Or do I have to jump on the bullets? Yes, I will. Alright, me save state here so I can just at least... Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. Can I just take the other way then? Because I don't wanna... no, I really have to... I don't really remember this part though. Alright, so... And there we go. That wasn't really that hard. I don't think I remember that part. Alright, and here, if you go to the right on those vines, it's a dead end. So don't bother, just go here. Trust me on this one. Oh, bro. Okay, so let's try this again. And again. Alright, there we go. Is there anything in here? I can't remember, but I don't think so. No, there's not. Right, now you have to go on this vine. There's all these paths to choose, but regardless of which path you choose, it'll ultimately just take you here to this place. There's paths that are more difficult, ones that are more easy, but ultimately it all leads to the same, so far at least. I don't know, like in the future if... Oh, really? Okay, let me just go here through this pipe. Okay. Alright, let's go through this pipe and see what we have next. So we get shot here. Alright, and we get this segment. Oh, let me just... Oh, really? Okay, let me just kill him anyways. Doesn't matter. Regardless of this, this is easy. This is like one of the easiest that I know of, really. I don't see any significant difficulty to this. I even sped it up, and I probably will speed this up a bit as well. Always carry a shell though, because you never know what can come up at you. Bullets or enemies, there's always something. I could get that fire flower, I guess, but I really don't need it, so I'm just gonna skip, you know, avoiding dying there for just a fire flower that I don't even really need. So far so good. Nothing really dangerous. Going up there won't do anything. You just have to get to this place though. So yeah, this segment is really just boring, really. There's nothing hard here to do or anything to avoid. Not that I want difficulty, because so far, if you really think about it, we haven't really seen much difficulty. I mean, there's some tricky parts here, but other than like general tricky parts, I mean, with a bit of gimmicked bosses and whatnot, there's not much of a challenge. It's overly simple, and I mean, it's a good hack. I like it. I'm still playing it, and I will be continue on playing this, but I feel like it could have been better. Right, now on this segment, what you have to do is you're gonna just collect coins on this part. I don't even know why I put this here, really. So you're basically just gonna collect coins. I can go around and explore to the sides. Yeah, but ultimately it's just coins here. There's gonna be a coin trail, and yeah, basically just collecting coins, see if I can get a life. To which I really don't need. I have 43 lives, and I don't think I really lose. Yeah, no, and I got a life. So, yes, there's gonna be a fire flower here, and what else? Alright, nothing else. So now let's go to the boss. Now this is gonna be a tricky boss, and it took me actually a while to finish it. In the sense that you have to, well, guess who they are, but as you can see, this is complicated, because there's lava, there's spikes everywhere. Oh, and I died there. There's spikes everywhere. And basically, yeah, you gotta find you gotta bump his head. And as you can see, if he jumps on one of the spikes, which he will often, you won't really get him. So that... well, really? Do I just... I'm just gonna get hit there. I don't see how I can avoid it. I'll try my best to do this without... and yeah, as you can see, I'll just die there. Wow. Right, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna take on this boss. It all depends on him. So far he's only appearing in places that I cannot really get him, so that kinda sucks. But then again, he might appear in there, and I think I could have hit him there, but I failed. Oh well. And no, I'm just gonna try hit him again. And there we go. Even I got hit, I don't care. I hit him, that's all it matters. And I hit someone other... oh, really? Okay, there we go. So this isn't too hard this time, but the first time I did this was really difficult. For the simple reason that he would never like spawn next to me or in a place that I could just hit him. He would always spawn somewhere else, as you can kind of see right now. And I really wasn't expecting this gimmick before, so it was a bit... oh, really? It was a bit more difficult to me. Now I know where he's gonna spawn now, so I think I can hit him. And there we go, even though I lost, it's okay. And where is he? Well, he was there, but I missed him. Oh well, it's all good. And hopefully I'll have time to do another level, because... yeah, I'm not sure if I will though. Seeing that this is taking a bit too long. And there we go. Is this it then? Yeah. Right, so as you can see, wasn't too hard. Clouds vanish, now it falls. So far so good, I guess. It hasn't been too hard, really. Continue and save. And let's do the Gloomy Groove. Now this one again isn't hard. I don't think there's anything complicated about it. I'm not just gonna blaze through it, but I think there's gonna be some tricky parts somewhere around this. But let's hope there isn't much. Yeah, I don't want coins. A mushroom would be nice though. But yeah, I still don't know which hack to do next. So if you have any suggestions at all, please leave in the comments, and I really will enjoy whatever you have to offer me. No, whatever you have to offer me, I'll do it, really, because then again I have no idea which hack to do next. Wow, seriously? Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Let us wait for it now. Alright, now I can go. And there's gonna be a mushroom here. And death. Death. Ugh, I don't even know. Right, so I got a mushroom, finally. And I think it's gonna be the only mushroom in the game. Not 100% sure on this. No, I don't want to lose it. And yeah, I'm not gonna like rewind or reload the state every time I lose a power-up. Otherwise I'd be doing that a lot. And that's why I have power-ups. It's to, you know, to have an extra hit, let's say. So now I won't be reloading like this, but I will reload often. Well, not reload, I will save often though, and I'll reload if I have to, for a simple reason that I can. There's just coins in there. I don't really care about coins. Although, wow, how did that happen? Seriously. So I'm not just gonna blaze through the level flying and stuff. And finally, fire flower. Not just gonna blaze through the level, just running and avoiding everything. If you want to see that kind of gameplay, I bet there's many channels out there showing like skill and whatnot, and how they can just go through an entire level without getting hit and just finishing in 2 seconds and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I even have the skill to do that, but I wouldn't anyways. Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. I think this level is almost finished, and yeah, there it is. Let's see where I'll leave you next, and yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you're enjoying these videos though. So, on the next level, it is the Moonbow Mine, so yeah, stay tuned for that.